And like I said, we really do. Josh Allen's going to find some room on the read. He's going to get room. I'm going to slide. What a run for 51 yards. What is going on, guys? We're back with another video. And, of course, we are in the Browns fantasy draft franchise. And, of course, that could very well change to the who knows fantasy draft franchise. Of course, keep saying of course. I love saying it. It's my favorite phrase. Going against the Steelers in week 1. We don't know what the roster is because it is a fantasy draft franchise. After all, I was told to put Deshaun Kaiser back at number 7 if I can. Don't know if we actually have that number open. We do. I don't know why they wouldn't have just done that in the first place. I guess if he was a backup. And also a lot of people saying to put McCaffrey in the slots. I think right now what we're going to do is Brandon Cooks, DJ Chark, and Antonio Callaway. I like Callaway. He's 21 years old. He's a smaller guy. He is a rookie. And his catching is a little rough. So is his route running. But he does have decent speed. And what's his run block? 29 run block? How the hell am I supposed... 29? What about Marquez Valdez-Scantling? Yeah, in real life, I know I'm a Packers fan. So, I mean, I do know that. Surprisingly, I know about myself. But you guys may know I'm a Packers fan. So I'm a little biased. But in real life, he has been killing it in preseason to be very dominated. And just looks overall great. Like, you can just tell when a player looks good compared to the talent around him. And he does have really good... what is it called? Really good run block, and he's on the faster side. Really don't know. A lot of people saying don't use John Ross because it's predictable, and I was thinking the same thing when we got him because we just had him last year. It wasn't really like it was just too easy. Like it wasn't really fun to have him out there. So I don't know, but I think McCaffrey will stay running back unless he struggles. You know, could move his way into the slot. It would be nice to see him there. He's a star dev. What else do we have? Elusiveness. I mean, he's a good maker of moves. However, his run block is low, so that would definitely question me. But we're just going to start with this lineup anyways. I thought we were going to trade for a lineman. No? Guess not. I guess we're just going to rock with this. Still have plenty of time to do so. We're going to upgrade Lattimore, though. He is what? He is a man-style corner, so we're going to go with zone here just so we can hopefully get to 90+. So we have both at 90+. Oh, definitely get to 90+. He is at 92 zone. That's very nice. Then we have a Mr. Brandon Cooks, who is actually really good at catching. Maybe a little bit better in the route running department. In general, I like doing slot, so I'm just going to go with slot. Did not upgrade him, but let's see what the grades are. We got ourselves short route, mid route. Yeah, not bad. Not bad stuff. So let's play the Steelers, I suppose. This is going to be a rough one. We'll take a look at their roster when we get in there. We're a whole 6 points behind them. That is brutal, but needs to be done. And I don't know when you'll see the Bears' first regular season game, but oh man, it is a good one. I will say it is a very good one. Let's just rock some old uniforms to start her out. It's a fantasy franchise after all. You can't get mad at me for making a fantasy move week 1. Compare the DTs. But can you really? Because he is insane. I mean, every single thing Sue beats us on. They have Russell Wilson. So, you know, the first 2 positions they showed, very good. Obviously, DT, not nearly as big of an importance as quarterback. However, they have us beat there by 16 anyways, which is really awesome. However, Josh Allen's still a good quarterback. Almost threw up saying that. Hopefully, he's a good quarterback for us in the league, at least. I'm just hoping these sliders aren't too hard. I know it's base 50s, but still, all Madden is rough, especially with the roster difference. But hey, we shouldn't always dominate. If we can get a 10-6 season out of this team, I would be very, very pleased. Week 1, I mean, we get to play at home at least. That's a positive, I think, right? Hopefully. Number on the uniforms looks like some Dukes of Hazzard's business. Todd Gurley. Who else do they have on their team? The Rustler, little spin move, 92. He's actually 18+ on our guy, I think. 92 overall. Great. We have to play against Russell Wilson and Todd Gurley in our division. Love it. So Davenport wants to knock out a first career sack. I am actually really excited. We see, is that Craig Olsen? The Steelers are an offensive powerhouse. The receiving threats, not insanely good, but Paul Richardson's not a bad player this year. Oh my God, Todd Gurley. Can I bring him down? Thank you. Todd Gurley was still up when I said thank you because he was supposed to be down, but he didn't follow the rules. Sheriff, Dwayne Brown, Corey Lindsley, Darrell Williams, AJ McCann. They actually have a great line. They are lacking a little bit in receiver, but they still have a fast, big guy. And they have Pierre Garçon. Of course, he's getting old, so maybe we won't have to see too much high-level play from him anytime soon. But this is still very tough off. They haven't even thrown the ball yet, and they don't need to. Just breaking off of the tackle from our DT. Throwing it to the fast man, too. It would be inside. That's a pick. Amos, you gotta come down with that, man. You switched to corner for a reason because you're insane. It's great coverage. You gotta make the play. Over the middle. And he holds on, does he? Damn, that Lattimore was, he's pretty much on him. Putting a lot of hybrid at this point. And he throws it away, kind of. So, it wasn't pretty, but we got off good old Josh Allen. That 99 throw power, which is insane. Where a low awareness, which drops his overall down a little bit, but I'm not really too worried about awareness. I'm a little bit more worried about really the offensive line. Honestly, I think if Josh Allen can have some decent blocks, I think he can be special. I think he can. Curl is open. It's a good throw. Good start, first down. It's a good throw to the outside. McCaffrey cuts upfield nicely, gets almost 20 on the play. We really want to run another play action. We do. And no, we didn't. I knew we didn't. We had all the blockers in the world there, but we just cannot block on that spot specifically. So I really should not run too much play action. We don't have the luxury of play action on this team. And wow, really? I stepped up into that, and we still couldn't pick up the block. Bradley Chubb takes me down. It's going to be a punt. Come on, get back there, Moreau. There we go, down to the 2. That's a good punt. We do have one lockdown corner. He's going to be going against Garçon here. Hopefully, we can get in the backfield, and we can. I'm actually shocked. Todd Gurley has done nothing but gain yards on us, and we actually forced the safety. Cohen all the way down there. I'm going to try to let this bounce, please. Yes, we got very lucky there. Went out a little read. We have the luxury to play a read option. And like I said, we really do. Josh Allen's going to find some room on the read. He's going to get room. I'm going to slide. What a run for 51 yards. I know that was the very first read option we've had, and even the first attempt we've had running with Josh Allen, but it's probably going to be his longest career attempt. Oh, Jesus. Which he will not get open on. This is going to be a really long season. I want to take a look back at this one. I know they brought 5, but at the end of the day, it's a 5v5. They brought a blitz that was untouched, but that wasn't even the guy that got to us. It was Sue. Defense going to have a tough task this season. And that task is to win every game for us. Not a big task, just a small one. What's the flag? It can't be on us. I moved us over. Finally, a false start. Nah, I want Shazier. I got to keep it on this side. And nobody, the purple just follows all the way down the field. Let him go to the safety. And where's the pick, lads? A miss by Amos, a miss by Lattimore. That one goes for 6. Quick throw to Evan Ingram, who gets the first down. And there's a fumble for you. Oh, my God. I get they're blitzing, but literally every time they blitz, it's just an untouched blitz right into us. Oh, big old Davenport gets the first pick of the season for the defense. Oh, boy, that's great. That is beautiful. Everyone but McCaffrey, and Bo has some room. I wish it was McCaffrey. Maybe not. Big Bo for 81. Untouched into the end zone. And he's going to do a signature style. Look at how big that man is. Push the linebackers over that way. Let's move the D-line left, though. And we get some rush, and there we go. Big old Chris Jones. Don't know why it doesn't give us a sack for that. It better have given us one. I want the sack. Inside, let's bring the hooker down for nothing. There you go. Forcing him back out, and Todd Gurley's not done. Shazier has to finish him up. He has nowhere to go, and that's going to be a punt. Defense has shown up big time. Underneath, misses the throw. I should have waited for Cooks anyways, but that's not a throw you should miss. Rolling out. Throw in. Oh, Cooks drops it anyways. What an attempt by Josh Allen. I wasn't going to make it on the ground. Had to roll out to make a play, extend the pocket. Could not get it on, and that's going to be a punt. Alrighty. Marcus Davenport back in coverage. Last time he was there, he made some magic happen. Inside, and Obi's got to jump that. I thought that was to my guy, and it was overthrown, but no, it was a good throw. Deep inside on third down. Gotta trust in this defense to get us there. Step up. There you go, Chris Jones. Chris Jones kind of coming alive a little bit here, getting through when he is supposed to. Should have threw to a right bumper. Or B. That's a great throw. Callaway. Oh, that spin, the cut spin almost worked. Probably should have took what I could get, at least until we're a little more comfortable on offense. Don't want to hit fumble right into a hit stick, or you know what the words I meant to say were. You know I don't know how to speak them. And I had B, and that's another fumble. This time it had to be down, right? That one felt like it was easily down. 2 fumble recoveries for Dunlap. Can we not? Please. Guess not. Let's take a look at this thing. I mean, we can see here, ball is snapped. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Barely even through 1.5 seconds. Maybe we'll give him 2 seconds there, and then he tucks it. The worst thing you can do in the NFL history. Ask Charles Woodson what he thinks about this decision. To the inside, I mean, yeah, that'll happen. Inside, I mean, there's only so much I can do. I got to cover the underneath route. To the outside, and Amos made a great play there. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Terrell was there, made a great play, but the ball just tipped right over his head. Come on, lads. Nah, screw it. I'm going to put Landry in coverage. We're not going to get pressure anyways. And I took the lane. Good teamwork, close to a face mask, but call timeout. That should tie the game up. Shakes. Let's get Rickard or Richard. I don't even know how you say his name. To block. Antonio Callaway makes a play, and he's gone. Antonio Callaway, the big plays from the youngsters. Very impressive. I can't believe he actually possessioned on him and then turned upfield. I will throw short all long. Oh, he has the throw power, but the accuracy is obviously not going to get there with that kind of pressure. God damn. That would have been an amazing play. What a try there. And he takes that shot and succeeds. Let's get the running back in again. Here goes McCaffrey. Cutting inside. Nice little run to the 28-yard line. He didn't, but someone else did. Callaway cut up field for a gain of 7. And McCaffrey is down to the 1. Bo Scarborough might be able to cash in for number 2 on the day. To the outside pitch. Gets a perfect block, and big boy Spo into the end zone. Signature, 2nd touchdown of the game. I think if we don't bring some pressure, they're going to just walk down the field on us by having all the time in the world. Or they're going to literally walk down the field on us because, no, there goes Russell. He fumbles, recovers the ball. What an insane play there. And of course, on the blitz, he runs through untouched on the side we blitzed. Go with Josh Jones. Maybe catch him off guard with some speed. Josh Jones still rather fast. Over the middle. Wide open. Where's the pick? Amos, you got to come up with him one of these times. You have Obi. I don't know why I even dragged him down there. It's pretty obvious now. That's a bad decision. That is... Amos has dropped 4 interceptions this game. 4 of them. Damn it, I almost got him. Curls back in, and that will leave us with a 11-point lead. Still up by 2 scores. Over the middle, wide open is Cooks, who's going to get a nice gain all the way down to the 47. Try to step up and out. I do. Going to test the fullback. That's going to be picked, and I freaking knew it. Nice. Justin Reed gets the interception. Thank God we got Shays here because he's a very important tool. Allows me to play a little bit safer. I'm going to let it play out, and there goes Malik, who so far has played like one of the best DBs on this team. I mean, Amos has dropped many picks, but he has played very good coverage in defense of him. To the outside, and he fumbles. Good recovery. Let's go corners. This play has worked for me across Madden so far this year. See if we can get something. Come on, Ingram. And that is just a miss. That is just a big, big miss. Come on, we just need to get another pick. Put this game away. Or over the middle. He jumps over me. That's crazy. I really don't like being rushed, but I'm not going to call a timeout for them. I mean, I could do it all I can do. If I don't cover that, he's throwing that over the middle to the right, regardless of what they need. That's going to be a 2-point conversion. I mean, even if they don't get this, they have the tools to stop the clock. They're in a very good spot. Not a very good spot, but they're in a good spot to make the comeback. Callaway almost got up. That was a very crazy play. I'm just going to take this up the middle. Or to the outside, Bo! And Bo not fumbling wins us the game. Bo does a good job holding on. And that is 1-0. Very good. Very good finish. So I'd hate to look at the stat line because honestly, didn't look good. Did not look good. I mean, rushing Bo was decent. Davenport with a nice pick. That's beautiful. Good pick by Malik. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in the DB's ability to catch the ball because it was not good. Almost 200 yards rushing. I know a lot of that was Bo, and honestly, surprisingly, a lot of that was Josh Allen. It was only one run, but that read option went for 51 yards, and that counts for a lot. So starter McCaffrey really wasn't worth it. Could end up trading him off. I like the combination of Bo and Cohen. But the thing is, I'm not seeing the starter actually in very often. So let me know why that is. I have no clue, honestly. Seen more Bo than we did McCaffrey, basically. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it turned out pretty well. Definitely a running back of a committee running back. So maybe McCaffrey should be on his way out. Or maybe, I mean, I can't move him up to receiver because Callaway played really well. Callaway was actually amazing. He had 72-yard catch and run. Defensively, let's see the sack totals for them. 2 for Sue, 1 for Landry. That's nice. So they had 5. We had 1. Cool. Justin Reed had a pick. Davenport and Hooker had a pick. Davenport, you do know you're supposed to pass rush, right? Dan Bailey was 5 for 6 for them. Very good game for him, obviously, but it was not enough as we pull out the victory. Tariq Cohen and Jonathan Allen both got themselves an upgrade. Let's take a look. So Tariq could use elusiveness stats. Receiving would be nice too, though. Let's go receiving. Screw it. Receiving back upgraded, so that was not worth it at all. Jonathan Allen, this is a big upgrade for us. I'm going to go run stopper. I care about my DTs stopping the run. Not really too much about getting into the quarterback. That is not a bad upgrade at all, especially with his strength only being 86. But a win is a win. I am proud of it. And with the amount of running backs we have, maybe we should trade McCaffrey, put Bo at the starting spot. I mean, that's what I kind of wanted in the first place. But it just didn't turn out that way. Saints are 1-0. We are 1-0. And that is our opponent. We won by 3, which I like to see. Let's take a look at Player of the Week. I highly doubt it was us. It was Mayfield and Mack. And then on the NFC side, it was Rodgers, big surprise there, and Logan Ryan, who had an amazing game. Khalil Mack also did very well, Jesus. But yeah, that is going to conclude Week 1 of the Browns Fantasy Draft franchise. I don't know when you could start relocating. Do you actually did I screw that up, actually? I might have to do that in preseason. Oh, I think I might have screwed that up. I think it's too late. Should we relocate? Let me know what you guys think. Should we relocate, yes or no? I might have a little poll on it to see. Because the Browns are a fun team, but we could also relocate. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. come back for next video, maybe subscribe. But until next video, see ya.